enough pre-bollocks. Let's get on to the race, shall we? Hello, welcome back. So in the last race, we had a bit of a shocker. 13th and 17th, not great. Not great. Not even good. Absolute dog shit. So today in Ardennes, on the penis track, with the shaft and the head, tiny shaft, head, balls, it's all there. Looking for a good result today. Looking for a good result. Apparently, it's going to be a bit of rain in the race, as we can see here. If we look at our car, we've still got the fastest engine. Everything else is still dog shit. This guy, I'm honestly thinking about sacking him off. I really am. Looking at bringing a flourish in because of this, the 100% marketability. Plus 17, nearly as good as Schumacher overall. Obviously, Schumacher's got better smoothness and feedback. Hopefully, we can bring her in. Schumacher's not happy about his car. He's going to be even unhappier in a second. Where are we? Where are we? Bang, bang. Let's go. Let's get on to this. Let's get that old shite, shall we? Thank you. Just a little heads up, guys. You might get some radio silence or YouTube silence from me in the next few weeks. Me and my wife are expecting a baby. Baby's due on the 17th. Today is the 27th of September, so it could happen at any point. Well, soon. So if you don't hear anything from me, and you don't see anything on the channel, chances are, yeah, there we go. What? Chances are, yeah, I might be able to deep in shit. Hopefully not, because that'll be a lot of shit from a very small baby. Right, let's get these setups loaded up. So we've got a Bauman. Hello. Wait. Yeah. Oh yes. Ah, yes. Basically, guys, I had a bit of a failed recording a minute ago. So it's actually saved my my Ardennes stuff from my failed recording. So that's good, I guess. It's potentially a bit of an exploit, that. You can go into practice. You can save your best one, come back, because I just loaded up my best one from the practice. This is okay. We'll soon find out in a minute. If these both come in at 98%, then we may have found a little exploit. If that is the case, then well, let's get them both in. I want to check out. If they're both at 98%, then this is actually a bit of a weird exploit. Oh, they're not. Interesting. 92. So what happens if I go to... That's the one we loaded up, isn't it? Right. I want to know what happens if we load up this one. That doesn't seem too much different. That's bang on. That's just over. So I'm wondering, with that... Let's try that out. I'm actually disappointed we didn't get an exploit of some sort. But we've got a great, excellent there. So that's, could be worse. 96%. Just got to get this cornering sorted out now. And it's going to be in that little marker there. So let's go ahead and push you that way. Go short. Lovely. I think that'll do it. Alright. Get these guys out then. It's a bit weird how they have changed in between races. Well, not in between races, but let's say I had a failed recording. Basically, OBS went, And yeah, it's a bit odd. They saved the setups, but they're not the same. It's a little bit RNG by the looks of things. Right. Level 2. Do we leave them out till we get level 3? We still need to check out Bauman, don't we? We actually need to check them both out. Let's get them both in real quick. Just can... Yeah, let's get them both in. Let's go to Bauman. Okay, excellent, great. Okay. Then we want to take it there. Try it out. Now Schumacher. You've got purples across the board. 98%. Good stuff. Alright, let's save that up. Take that to Schumacher. 98. Ardennes. S3. Right. Confirm. Send you back out then, mate. Off you fuck. Get me that level 3 goodness. Bauman. Do get level 3. Not going to get any qualifying or softs. Do get purples across the board. What do we get for you? Great, excellent, great. I'm not interested. Unless it's 98%, I'm not interested. No Susie Perry. No Susie Perry. Ah, oh, dear Susie, why do you teach me so? Alright, super soft sweet spots. Super soft sweet spots. Car setup. How are we looking? 97. 97. How many times can I say 97? Right. I want to try one. Let's try one. Sorry about hitting the mic. I'm going to leave it at 98. We'll take these tyres. Let's go. Take the qualifying. So send Bauman out now. I'm not going to stick him on auto because I want to do this myself. So I'm going to get him straight in. I think, yeah, we're looking at about 2 minutes for a lap, I think it is. Right, how do we feel about that? Not an improvement at all. Okay. Well, we'll just take 97, I guess. We'll have to. I'm a bit pissed off about that. Alright. So if we send you out now, Bauman. And we'll get you set up. I know you've not set a lap time at Schumacher, but for you, it doesn't really fucking matter, does it? Because you're shit. You're so shit, it's unreal. Alright, let's keep an eye on the red marker on the left here. When it gets to here. Same for this guy over here. Schumacher. Fucking Scheitmacher, more like. That was a little bit early. We've got a great and a great. And a good and a great. So both a little bit early, unfortunately. Could have done that a little bit better. So Bauman 13. Schumacher 14. Ah, okay. Alright. Okay. Lovely. It's not bad. Could be better. I mean, Schumacher's going to straight away go down to 20th in this race, isn't he? You just see it. I certainly can. She's not here again. She's not here again. Aaron Andrews is here, but give a fuck about Aaron Andrews. I'm sure someone does. Mr. Andrews, maybe. Right. Don't know if she's married. She might be. Super soft race trim. Super soft race trim. Not going to take any more Not going to take any more. Can't risk it. Can't risk it. Car setup's going to be... This is as good as it's going to be, isn't it? That's basically. 42 laps. Yeah, okay, we'll do 21 laps on these, and we'll do another 21. Same for Schumacher, except maybe we'll do 21 and... No, 20 and 22. Review those. Yeah. 59 kilos. Let's go with attack, overtake, attack, overtake. Oh, you know what? I'm going to risk it. Let's take another bit of percentage off. Let's not do that though. As long as I stay above 82. There we go. Might do the job. You never know. It may make all the difference. Anyway, Gunon, Patriciaka, Girolami, Ekstrom, and McDowell. Top 5. Alright. Here we go. By the way, guys, I took a break from recording for an entire week. Just needed to recharge and relax and not be too concerned about smashing stuff out. It was nice. I just played games for the sake of playing games. Got an idea, a couple of ideas for future episodes. Just have a look at these skylines, GTRs. The spiritual skyline, I suppose, isn't it? These GTRs look pretty fucking amazing, to be fair. Right, boys. You're holding on to mid-table. Mid-table's no good to me. I need you to do much better. Get up in the points, come on. Schumacher, don't start falling away. I need you to help push Baumann along. Baumann in 12th, Schumacher in 14th. Baumann's just taken 11th very, very briefly from Renault. Has just dropped it back. Lost out to Tomczyk. In fact, he's dropped down to 13th. Schumacher's just dropped himself down to 15th because he's a fucking melt. Alright, Baumann, well done, mate. I need to start looking at going back on these. Need to pull back just a touch. Alright, so your race strategy is going to be allowing your teammate through. I don't want you overtaking. Fuck off. I don't want you overtaking Baumann unless it's absolutely fucking necessary. And I will deem when it's absolutely fucking necessary. Right, 39 laps to go, which means we need 18 laps on these tyres. Burnt through them quite a bit, really. I don't want to drag back on them yet. That's the issue. I let them go on overtake mode for too long, but I need to push it again here for Baumann, who has now very briefly went up into 10th. On the inside. Come on, attack. Right, let's go to conserve. Schumacher, I need you to attack overtake. You're up into 13th. Can we get you into 11th, please? Right, come on, mate. Just push it a little bit harder. Just a little bit harder. That's all it needs to be. On the inside. Lovely, up into 12th. Past, very briefly past Renault, up into 12th. Who's that in front of him now? It's Conway. Baumann's gone up into 9th. Which is good news for us. Come on, Schumacher. Come on. Baumann's just dropped down to... Right, let's go neutral. Right. Neutral. Alright, let's go back over to Baumann. How are we looking, mate? Alright. I need you to push and get another position or two, please. Schumacher. How are we doing? 70%, 69. Alright. Conserve. Got enough fuel to see you around. It's your tyres I'm concerned about. Well done, Baumann. Let's go conserve on these. Keep pushing hard on the fuel. Alright, Schumacher, how are we doing? Alright. Go to attack. Come on, mate. Neutral. Need to get you up into points. You need to get yourself up into the points, actually. I don't need to get you into points. You need to do stuff. Come on. If you want to be here next season, not at the fucking job centre, you need to do a bit, a bit better. Because otherwise you're going to get your fucking pink slip and you'll be out the fucking door. Alright, so 9th and 10th. How's that look at the minute? We're up into 7th, which is where we belong. We need to get ahead of Zach's speed, preferably, though. Kelvin van der Linde's locked up. He's last place, I don't really care. Alright. Oh, fuck me, these tyres. Oh, fuck me, these tyres. Alright. Let's keep pushing hard on the fuel for Schumacher. Just need to really, really look at these tyres. I've dragged them on a bit too long. 13 laps to go until we bring him in. Let's get this tyre temperature right down. We're going to keep him pushing hard on the fuel, and then we'll switch him back up to. Do you want to go conserve? No, I need to push him a little bit. Let's go conserve. Keep attacking on the fuel, but go conserve. Bauman, I think we need to get you to go back up just for a bit. Schumacher's dropped down to 12, but again, I'm kind of expecting it. It's fine. We need to do 10 laps, do we? We've got to do 10 laps. Right, let's go neutral actually. Bauman, how are we doing? You need to go an extra lap on top of that, don't you? So what can we bring the super softs down to? Is it 15? Van der Linde just crashed. He's right at the back, so no one gives a fuck. No safety car. Doesn't mean we can get some cheeky positions, unfortunately. Schumacher's attempting to overtake Katzberg, so let's give him a hand. Go on. Go on. Lovely stuff. Right, let's go neutral. Bauman, how are we doing fuel-wise? Let's go conserve. Fuel-wise, we're doing okay. Don't want to spend too long in the pit fueling up, unfortunately. Right, so we're at 50%. Got 9 laps to go. Keep it on neutral. How much are we dropping by? We'll have a look in a second. Right, so 48%. 47. 46. 45. We dropped about 5%, aren't we? 44. 43. So 5% per lap. We need to do 9 laps. Not enough in there. So let's go back up again. Right. I need you to go back to. I need you to get away from Patriciaka. Patriciaka's really fucking quick. That's the issue. 29 laps. I need to catch up. Let's go. Let's go neutral. Let's go neutral. Alright, Schumacher. How are we looking, mate? Let's go conserve instead of back up. Otherwise, you're going to start losing too many positions. Bauman's just dropped down to 10th. I'm kind of expecting that, though. Patriciaka doing slightly better on tyres than we are. Katzberg doing much better on tyres than we are. 51%. Really concerned about Schumacher. Let's crank the speed up just a little bit to push it along. Schumacher's just dropped down a fuckload of positions. Again, unfortunately, there's not a lot we can do about it. Let's go back to high mode. Let's try to conserve a bit of this fuel. 27 laps remaining, so he's got another 5, is it? Alright, so he's going to drop off a lot of positions, unfortunately. Alright, Bauman. Bauman. How are we doing? You're falling away, aren't you, mate? 18.9. And you've got a nice bit of time against Renault. Right, let's go high. It's not attack so much on that. 40%. Oh, you've dropped down another position, have you? Shit. But this hard work we did with you, all for naught. 25 laps remaining, so you need to do 3 more. You know what? Attack. We'll put you in. It looks like there might be a bit of rain, so let's take these. 25 laps remaining. Take 30 laps of fuel. They're looking fine. Take a risky fast one because we're so far behind. It's worth doing. I'm just going to get him to really push. Bauman. Can I get you to conserve these tyres for just a little bit longer, I wonder? Just until we can see what's happening further up the track. Patriciaka and Tomczyk trading positions. Patriciaka's probably going to take Rockenfeller in a second as well. Is she going to do it? Hasn't quite managed it. So Schumacher, we're going to send out an attack on these tyres. I don't know how much rain it's going to be, but we're going to take the risk. Bauman's got 4 laps of fuel left. Let's go medium on those. I just want to see. pack. Let's go slow and back up. I don't mind losing. We've got a bit of time. We've got 9 seconds between us and Renault. I don't mind pulling back a little bit just to have a look. We're not going to be able to do it, are we? Right, okay. Bauman, I need you to come in on these. Get you enough fuel to see you around. 27. Take it fast. Fuck it, let's take it fast. We'll risk it. Alright, I need you to go bang bang, alright? That was a bad one. I fell a long way there, 11 seconds. It's okay though, it's okay. Let's go high. How are we looking? So around about lap 28, I reckon we want to take on some Inters. I think, anyway. Take another look at that fucking Nissan. Look at that. In its glory. You've done a really good job there, Chris. I'm assuming Falco helped. You've done a cracking job. So, let's go have a look. Going on, about to pit. Hopefully not for in. Well, actually, no, if he takes it in this early, that'd be nice. McDowell about to pit as well. McDowell is in the pit. A pair of Lamborghinis in the pit. As well as everyone else. Do we have the opportunity to do anything about this? So do we gain a few positions here? Back up into 15th for Bauman, 14th now. These fucking idiots have gone on to Inters already. These fucking idiots have gone into Inters already. Okay, that's fine by me. It's fine by me. I mean, it's looking like it's going to get pretty fucking wet, but I mean, right. Let's just push. Let's attack. Let's attack the fuck out of it. And it looks like it's going to get pretty wet. I mean, we might just take Inters, I guess. I went wide. What the fuck? Why are you going wide, you fucking moron? That's Patriciaka on. Patriciaka's on it. There's a few drivers here in softs. I'm surprised they've taken it so early. I'm very surprised. Schumacher, mate. This is your fucking chance, boy, to get some fucking points on the board. Alright? You gotta do it. You gotta do it for us. Excess fuel, 17 laps remaining, that's fine. We just need to push hard and gain positions. Especially you, Schumacher. Bauman up into 9th, taken position from Girolami by the looks of things. Is on the tail of McDowell and Morton. So lap 28 is when we want to come in. Hitting these tyres hard, but that's fine. Up into 8th. 28? Lap 32 is when it really starts to change. You know what, we'll just keep pushing. We'll keep pushing until lap 30. Maybe 31. I think that's when we want to come in. Alright, how are you looking? Alright, let's go back to neutral on these, because you're getting through these a bit quicker than I was hoping. It's my fault. I'm saying that. Just get past him. There we go. Right, neutral. Right. You can carry on doing what you're doing. We're going to keep an eye on Schumacher. Just want to keep pushing him a little bit harder. Let's go back down to medium fuel, okay? Oh, wait, you're struggling to overtake someone. Oh, in that case, take him. Alright. Medium. Right, you are doing how good? Lovely stuff. Right. So we're about to hit lap 30. Right. How far? How much difference do we have? 16 seconds. Okay. I want to do one more lap, I think. We'll get Schumacher in on this one. Get you out on Inters. 14 laps. Give him one extra lap of fuel. And take a safe. Yeah. I'm going to head over to Bauman again. I know you want to come in for Inters, mate, but I need you to do one more, okay? Just do one more for me. I'll be very happy. Now you get Inters. One lap of fuel. The engine's looking a bit knackered, but it'll be fine. So Schumacher, coming in, I need you to go push on these tyres on the way out, alright? You could probably go push on, yeah, just push and push. Out in 16th, he's come out in worse positions, but he's got decent tyres now, and we're going to push him hard. Bauman in 5th. He's going to be coming in. I'm going to assume. Renault isn't. Conway isn't. Katzberg isn't. Farfus is. Interesting. Obviously, we're going to be losing a few seconds here, but it's fine. Alright. Let's go high. But we'll carry on attacking on these tyres. So we come out in 10th, which is not bad. Not bad. And you're a long way behind everyone else. I need you to probably go to overtake mode. Yeah, go to overtake. I need you to really push. Bauman is about to take 9th, hopefully, from Girolami, if he doesn't lose 11th to Haase. Does have Patriciaka behind him now as well, which makes things a little bit harder. I assumed Patriciaka would be further ahead. Up in the 5th. Do we come out? 3rd. Lovely. Right, Schumacher in 13th. Gained a few seconds thanks to that pit there. Can we push him a little bit harder? I mean, these tyres do have a bit... No, fuck it, yeah. Let's risk it. Let's risk it for a biscuit. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. Bauman, 3rd. Got excess fuel. Do we want to push it harder? We can't really. How many laps have we got? 10. Got enough fuel to carry on pushing like this. Might as well just leave him to it. 4 seconds behind McDowell. A second and a bit ahead of Girolami. 6.5 seconds behind Gunon. Schumacher in 20th. Got a couple of drivers here. Might be getting investigated. One person did. Ekstrom got investigated. I don't know how it's going to fall for him. He might lose a position or two. Doesn't look like he's got to do a drive-through. Interesting. Schumacher's on the tail of Katzberg here. Oh, don't worry about your tyre dig. You only got 9 laps to go. You only got 90% of your fucking tyres. He's on the tail of Katzberg. How far behind are we for points? 3 and a bit seconds. I really want Schumacher to get some fucking points. Alright, Bauman. Are you catching up? You're gaining a bit of distance between you and Girolami, which is good news. I want to say you're catching up on McDowell, but I can't be 100%. Oh, don't do shit like that, Bauman. Fucking cunt. Oh, how wide do you want to go? I know we're pushing him, but still. You ran wide again. You ran wide for a second time. Mate, you need to... Our drivers. I know it's probably my strategy. I'm pushing them really fucking hard. But I need them to push hard. I need them to push hard. Come on, mate. Get yourself into 4th. You get yourself up into 3rd again. Getting that 3rd would be very beneficial. Getting that 3rd would be incredibly beneficial. Another 3 points. Another 3 points just get us up into 6th place, mate. So, you know. How are we doing, Schumacher? Can you do me a favour and get me some points? You got time? Got fuel? I was talking about how Bauman's going to get us an extra fucking time. He's making up time. He's making up time. He's not. He's being a cunt. 6 laps to go. 9 laps of fuel left there. 11 here. I think we're good. Just whether or not people want to go fucking wide again, Bauman. You going to go wide again? Or are you going to take fucking Girolami back? You can't get past Girolami. Well, fucking try a bit harder. Right, go to race. You're on the tail of Katzberg and he's in your way. That's fine. I need you to just keep attacking. Alright? You'll get there eventually. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, lovely. Can't Schumacher. You nearly had Katzberg there. Bauman. Good boy. You're back up into 3rd. Can you hold on to it? You ran wide, Schumacher. Really? Thing is, I need to gain positions, and the only way I can gain positions is by attacking. The only thing I can do to gain positions is attack. If I fall back at all, we lose positions. So I've got to risk it. It's a fucking catch-22, isn't it? Are we catching up to McDowell? That is my question now. 3.1 seconds in it. 3 seconds in it. I mean, we're catching up a little bit, but I don't think it's at a quick enough rate. You've been stuck behind Katzberg for 2 laps of it. Well, put your fucking foot down and go around the cunt. You could have done something there. I can't ask you to push any harder than I've asked you to push. It's down to you now. Your engine's looking fine. Yours isn't. But it's down to you to get around him. It's not down to me. It's down to you. Alright, Bauman. You went wide again, didn't you? You fucking... Oh, you fucking moron. Cunt licking ass wanker. Oh, I've got Tourette's because of you, Bauman. Right, Schumacher has finally got round Katzberg. Can you please gain that time back? Please. And don't go fucking wide again. Schumacher, you're in a position here where you can get some points if you just push that a little bit fucking harder. You've got 2 laps to go. Ekstrom's only 2 seconds ahead of you. That's points. You're up into 11th. You're up into 11th, look. You just got Ekstrom ahead of you now. Baumann, do not go fucking wide, because I will murder you. And your family. Maybe not your family. But I'll murder you. I won't murder you. I won't murder you. I'll just be massively disappointed in you. I just think it's worse. Is it? Don't know. Alright, so you've managed to get this gap back down to 2 seconds. It was at 4. So I need you to just, you know, you're there, really. Schumacher, you're not far off from being where you need to be. But your points are there. Your points are there. Just keep going. Baumann, come on, mate. You got McDowell there. You can have McDowell. You can have McDowell. Zach Speed, you fucking wankers. What? That Gunnar. No. Alright, so we get a 3rd place. Schumacher's decided that he doesn't want points. I'm going to take 12th. Wanker. But we do get a 3rd place. It does push us up to 7th overall. And what does that do for Baumann? Baumann's a non-mover. And so is, well, Schumacher. Except he might be moving on at the end of the season if he doesn't get his act together. I know we need parts. We need fucking parts. But still, he's got to do something. He's got to start doing something, because at the minute all he's doing is making me pull my fucking hair out. It does go up 1 position because Mike Rockenfeller got a 10-second penalty, as did Ekstrom. So I think it was Ekstrom that was ahead of him. So if he'd have managed to hold on to that position, he'd have probably been fine. Yeah, so Baumann 3rd, Schumacher 11th. It's not a bad race, I suppose. Baumann, if you weren't going so wide, you'd have had 1st there, mate. You'd lost easily 13 seconds from going wide so often. You've gone up into 9th. Schumacher's in 17th on 0 points. And we're sitting in 7th with 2 points behind Zach Speed in 6th. And 14 points behind Jacko in 5th. How many points? 14 points ahead of Aust. Now, our target is 7th, so that's not bad. Susie Perry has turned up for once. To get him a wick. She's playing hard to get. And it's just... I don't chase. I'm too fat to chase. Do I look like a chaser? No. I'm the chubby, not the chaser. Right. So, we've got a 3rd overall, which is good, because we need some marketability boost. We also need a bit of happiness from Wang here. He's not been very happy with us recently. We were nearly in danger of losing our job. Do get podium, which is morale plus 5 for 2 weeks, which is pretty fucking pointless a trait. Get some morale change boost, get some overall change boosts. So things could be worse. Do lose just over 250,000 though. Did lose just over 250,000. So we've got an interview before we end this episode. Just as a end of week recap, we'll have a look, see what we've got. Just a quick recap. Because, well, I don't know when the next episode's coming out. Hopefully Monday, but I've got to keep an eye on things. You know, it could happen at any moment. Baumann is beaten by Jules Cornell. Gunnar's interested. Their morale didn't go down. He's thinking about joining us, which is nice, because maybe we can replace Schumacher. Hard fought win for Gunnar. Right, so let's have a look at... Where is he? Gunnar. I like him. Oh, I don't like that, though. Christ. Nearly 4 million to break his contract. Nearly 1 million a race. Nah, we don't want the French fuck. Right, so if we go to the home page, you don't need to worry about the home page. Just have a look at this car. So, we can't afford to do anything with the car, which is frustrating as fuck. Incredibly frustrating. But we do have the fastest engine. Worst acceleration, worst deceleration, worst cornering, and worst high-speed corners. We're getting a bit of, movement there, but we can't really do much else. Working on getting parts improved, which we can't see at the minute, obviously. Sponsorship-wise, we've got one race left on Red Bull, and they've awarded us nearly 12 million so far. Got 2 races left on Demovo, nearly awarded us 2 million. AT&T, that goes at the end of the season. I don't think we've got enough. And that goes at the end of the start of next season. So literally our 2 sponsors here, Red Bull and Demovo, we need something big to come in to really save our season financially. If we go back to the car, you can see 30.8 million we spent on this chassis. We're going to have financially, we're going to end up in about £9 million for the end of the season. We're putting away £1 million a race. We're looking at probably only having about 3 million here, and then we'll get around about 8 million in prize money. So it's going to be fucked. This one here didn't help. I mean, it's good money per race. It's just over £1 million a race, effectively. But we're tied into that for a long time. That money has been spent. There was another upfront one, I'm going to say. Yeah, this one here. Again, not brilliant. But, I mean, you do what you do. But, I mean, that's going to go at the end, near the start of next season. Aston Martin are going near the start of next season. So we've got the opportunity to get some decent 4 stars in. Oh, I say 4 stars. We can't. That's only 4-star slot. That's the only 5-star slot. So we've got a little while here. Maybe get a 4-star. And then in the future, maybe get a 5-star. We do have the helicopter pad built. So if we can get the sponsorship up, the marketability up, then wonderful. But that's going, and that's going. We'll get 3 stars to replace these with, other 3 stars. Standing wise, obviously we're 7th. Schumacher Baumann. Can we? Yeah, he's already given us money. I thought he had. I'll try to be a cheeky monkey. We've got our staff for another 3 years, so that's good. And that's it. We're looking at Flursh. You know what? Let's push to see if we can get Flursh in. Voting intentions. So we want to take the money. I'd like to see virtual safety car only failing next year. You know what? I've got quite a little bit. I've got 5 spare votes. I'm going to take that. That's £250,000. I'm just going to give him 1 vote. Just 1 vote. So I want to give him. Car repair is finished. Wonderful stuff. So we're going to improve our parts now. These are nearly full. These are nearly full. 21 days before a race, 20 days before a race. All good stuff. And then we'll get the brakes done. And then we'll work on improved reliability for everything else. Can we start on those, actually? We can. Let's go there. Fine. I mean, they'll get built. I mean, there's no time at all. Just want to get everything up. So Flursh is happy to join us. Now let's have a look at the details of this contract. 124 grand. It's grand. She's not a pay driver, but financially it might make sense. Let's sign her on. Let's get rid of Cantano. Lose 285 grand up front. That's fine though. We got a decent reserve driver. Decent reserve driver. Obviously we switch her in and fuck Red Bull off. Maybe if we can get, if we can get a 4-star Red Bull again, I'll be happy. Because 786 grand a race isn't bad. I mean, it's not like just over £1 million per race, is it? But still, it's not bad at all. But we do have Flursh on the team, so if we really do get the arse ache with Schumacher, we can just go in you fucking pop, and we're good. Driver details again, grounded, beautiful, passionate. That's the other reason I wanted her, because she's happy to take less money. I'm happy with that. Schumacher, you need to become a pay driver or something if you really want to stay here next season. Baumann, I would like you to become a pay driver if possible, mate, alright? Your marketability is going to get fucking shot soon, isn't it? 15. You're going to go down to 74. How long is your embezzling left on? 11 weeks. So we're going to have to take you out, put her in. Still not going to be brilliant. Oh, wait. So you're going to go down to 74. You're at 75. So we're going to have to bring Flursh in to replace fucking Baumann briefly. How far away? Does it actually show how much you need to get to Level 4. I'm assuming that your overall needs to be like 75. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. Obviously, if you have enjoyed today's episode, go ahead, give us a like, leave me a little comment somewhere, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't bother me too much if you don't. I like replying to your comments, though. It's always fun. It's always fun seeing what you guys have to say and telling me where I fucked up, which is usually everywhere. But yeah. Anyway, I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.